WIFO FM Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO FM. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show here on WIFO, brought to you by Van's Barbecue, First Southern Bank, Murphy Builder Supply, Connection Coffee and Creamery, and by O'Quinn and Associates.
When it comes to barbecue, Van's Barbecue in Jesup is the place to be. A small family-owned business located at 1876 on the Savannah Highway. Van's Barbecue has lunch and dinner specials. Stop by or call to make an order. The number to call, 427-3358. Van's Barbecue's new manager is Sarah Van. Van's Barbecue offers potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, and don't forget their delicious mac and cheese. Also, check out their shrimp plates, the best in town. Yes, when it comes to barbecue, head to Van's Barbecue, locally owned and operated. Stop by and tell them the Big Dog sent you. Once again, the number to order, 427-3358.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
Do you know why most people don't invest outside work or at all? Because they don't know where to start and they don't know who to talk with. If this is you, give me a call. Hi, this is Sean O'Quinn. I can help set up a plan no matter where you are in life to get you on a suitable path to a sound financial future. Give me a call, Sean O'Quinn, at 912-385-1000 or stop by the office at 212 South 1st Street right here in Jesup. That number again is 912-385-1000.
Nothing brings people together quite like a great cup of coffee. At the Connection Coffee and Creamery, you will find a place where conversations begin and friendship never ends. Whether you're looking for a space to connect or a caffeine pick-me-up on your way to work, we've got just what you're looking for. From delicious handcrafted beverages to rich creamy ice cream or filling breakfast and lunch items, we've got you covered. Short on time? Order through our Joe app or give us a call and we will have your items ready for pickup in our drive-thru. We are open Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 2. We are located at 254 West Cherry Street. We look forward to connecting with you.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
The world-famous Butch and Bob Show.
World-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. And Bob, why didn't they have NIL when we were in high school? It's here, it's done, so it's good to see that the coaches here at Wayne County are already trying to set up a game plan for it. And because there's nothing you can do about it now, it is here. So it'll be interesting to follow that along and see which Wayne County athlete or athletes. You know, sometimes they do it as a group. Mike gets a business to pay him some money for their name, image, and likeness. We'll see.
We'll see how
We'll see how it goes. But we got guests in the studio with us this morning. We got the Chamber of Commerce in here with us this morning. Good morning, Deena.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Great. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Y'all are in here this morning. Y'all requested to be on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show and tell us what's happening with the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce.
Well, I got Miss Kara here with me today.
Yeah, Kara's here with you.
Good morning.
That's right.
We've got a lot going on in October, a full calendar. We were talking during the commercial that there's a lot going on in our community in October, and it's exciting to see all the different events and activities going on. Great opportunities for families. There's something going on during the weekends, the whole month of October. So we're just excited to be here to share some of the things that we have going on. Of course, we don't have enough time to share everything that we have going on in October, but we'll hit some highlights.
All right.
The first thing I wanted to mention, tomorrow morning, beginning at 10 a.m., our Wayne County High School Student Chamber is hosting an online bake sale. So it's going to go from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow. There'll be 30 to 40 cakes being auctioned off. It's online. You can find the link on the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Facebook page or the Wayne County High School Facebook page.
So it's a high school that's doing this, right?
It's our high school student chamber, yes.
Okay.
We have 25 students this year. We have 10 juniors and 15 seniors that are part of that student chamber. These kids are working really hard to raise money to put toward. We do a youth leadership Wayne program with these kids. We started a couple of years back, so they get to participate in the same opportunities that our adult leadership Wayne class participates in every year. They'll take a trip to Atlanta. We had a bonding retreat back in August. These kids went down and spent a couple of days at Jekyll Island, or St. Simon's Island, did some bonding, ropes course, team building, just really great opportunities for these juniors and seniors to learn more about our community, to build stronger leaders, and hopefully stay in our community, and they'll be our future leaders of Wayne County. So we're really excited to pour back into this this group of kids every year. So they're going to do a bake sale. That's one of their fundraisers they'll be doing. So online Facebook page starting at 10 a.m. in the morning till 3 p.m. There'll be lots of cakes. So
Okay,
just
so
encourage.
that'll be on there in the morning starting at 9 a.m. on the Chamber's Commerce web page, and people can bid, you said?
That's right.
Bid on the cakes.
Yep,
and
we'll have
baked
it.
items.
There'll be
Okay.
auctioning off, so we're looking forward to that. The next thing, I'm going to let Miss Kara talk about our Young Professionals murder mystery we have planned.
All right, Kara, tell us about the murder mystery.
Well, we are super excited. We have got our interactive murder mystery party, and that's going to be Terror in Transylvania. So
Terror in Transylvania, huh?
Yeah, should be very fun, maybe a little spooky. That is presented by Harris Ace Hardware. So we thank them for sponsoring that. It's going to be Saturday, October 21st. And we're actually going to have that at Howard and Jones Funeral Home.
Now, that's a good place to have one of these
And
events,
it's
isn't it?
actually Dracula's 500th birthday party.
Oh, it is?
It is.
All right. Well, he doesn't look a day over 400, does he?
No, not at all. So we do still have a few tickets. Last time we had our murder mystery party, it actually sold out pretty fast, but we've got, I think, maybe 5 or 6 tickets left.
Okay.
So if you do want to get tickets, do give us a call or stop by the chamber. They're $25 a person, and that includes all of your food.
And that's for the young professionals there with the chamber?
Yes.
That's how, what do y'all consider young? 40, below 40?
All ages.
All ages.
Technically, our Young Professionals Network is 21 to 45.
Oh, 45. Okay.
But when we host these events, it's really open to anybody. I mean,
it
we
is.
don't turn
Okay.
we don't turn anybody away. We
Okay.
had from 21 to 80 last
All
time.
right, so no age discrimination going
That's
on.
right. That's right. That's right. It was a lot of fun last time. It was the first time we had hosted a murder mystery, and it was a cruise theme that we did back in June, and it was so much fun.
Oh, great.
Everybody gets a part. They get their part and description of their character ahead of time, and they come and we
you
find the
play a
murderer.
character in
That's
this
right.
murder mystery.
That's right. It's
Okay.
a lot of fun. It is.
It's very
So-
interactive.
Terror in Transylvania. Ought to be fun. Yeah,
Yes.
just call the Chamber of Commerce and get one of those last 5 spots reserved.
That's right. The next event I wanted to talk about is our Digital Marketing Fundamentals Workshop. We have partnered with the UGA Small Business Development Center group out of Brunswick, and we've got a facilitator coming to teach this workshop on Tuesday, October 24th. It's going to be a lunch and learn type workshop from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And she is going to touch on the fundamentals of a lot of our social media platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and just dive a little deeper in the workings of, how to actually make posts that are meaningful and touch the audiences that you're trying to touch and that sort of thing. I'm looking forward to this. I hope that we get a good turnout to come. We hear all the time from our businesses that, we know how to make posts on Facebook, but are we really reaching the audience that we're trying to reach?
And how
or
to word it
Instagram?
correctly also.
That's right.
Very important.
That's
to put
right.
on
And
there.
it changes constantly. So we're looking forward to having Miss Jennifer Lee from the Small Business Development Center to come and share this fundamentals of digital marketing workshop with us. Again, that's Tuesday, October 24th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It will be at Omaha Steak and Seafood. $20 for chamber members, $30 for non-chamber members. That is the meal and the workshop is included in that price. So give us a call. You can sign up on our Facebook or our website at waynechamberga.com.
Okay.
And we're looking forward to having
Y'all still have
huge
somebody come
crowd.
over and that deals with helps them with their small businesses?
Yes.
I remember that years ago. But I
Yes,
don't know if y'all still
Mr.
do.
David Lewis comes quite often. He'll meet with folks there. A wealth of knowledge that they have over there at the Small Business Development Center, from people who are considering opening a business all the way up to if you've been in business for 30 plus years and just need some help, navigating through or changing some things, see if something's not working, he'll come over and sit down and analyze. And he does a lot of good stuff with our small businesses.
Good.
So
Yeah,
yes,
it's a
he
great
is available.
resource right
Yes,
there from university.
That's right. That's right.
But they meet in the chamber, so you don't have to go anywhere
They
else.
do.
Yeah.
That's right.
You
He'll
meet at the
meet.
chamber with
He'll
the-
come to
Yep.
you and meet you right here, and no charge. So
Yep.
it's a great resource.
Can't beat free.
That's right.
All
That's
right.
right.
What
Kara?
else is Kara? What else is up?
Well, it might be a little early, but we do want to announce our theme for the Christmas parade.
Never too early to announce the theme.
I
What is the theme
know,
this year,
we're
Kara?
super excited. So our theme this year is "It All Started in a Stable," and that parade is going to take place Saturday. It's always the first Saturday of December. It's December 2nd. Of course, it'll be in downtown Jesup. And we do have sponsorship opportunities and entry forms. I think we had people calling back July, want to know if we had entry forms for the parade. Are we ready for the parade? And
Yeah, that's
we weren't
great.
quite ready, but now we
Now
are.
you are ready.
Yes, we
It
are
all
ready.
started
So
in the stable.
it
The
all
theme
started
of
in
this
the
year's
stable.
Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade, first Saturday in December. In December.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Lots of things going on. Like I said, we've got lots of networking events this month, several ribbon cuttings that are scheduled, coffee cart exchange this month, and elected officials cookout, teacher appreciation. We got a lot going on. Everything is on our calendar and the community calendar. If you go to our website, waynechamberga.com, go to our calendars tab, you can see our event calendar, which is just chamber events, but then you can also click on the tab for the community calendar and see what's going on in our community. We encourage people to utilize that community calendar to put their events on there so people can have one place to look and see what's going on in the community.
Okay. Did y'all have the ribbon cutting yesterday morning down at the river?
We did at the yurt.
I was going to go down there and be part of that, or watch it, but I couldn't get away from the station. So tell us what a yurt is.
So a yurt.
The definition.
Look at each other.
Well, it's like a fancy tent.
It's
like a
hard
fancy tent.
structured tent.
It is.
It's got air conditioner. It's got a fridge. It
It's
is the
round.
cutest thing.
It's glamping.
It's
It's
glamping.
glamping.
Yes, it's a
Yes.
beautiful facility. There's a they have built a nice deck around all the way around it. Like I said, it's a round structure. Inside the yurt is a queen size bed and a set of bunk beds. There's a little refrigerator unit in there. It is the perfect little. I've already planned to take my daughter and a couple friends, just like a little getaway. Just there's a little place out there where you can do s'mores, kind of overlooking. You can see the river from the back. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, and who do you see to make a reservation for that?
So the Mr. David, I can't remember his last name. He's running the bake shop in the RV
the store
parking
down
lot.
there. You go there to make your reservation.
Yep, at J.C. Landon.
Okay,
That's
and
right.
how much it costs to rent the yurt?
I don't know that.
You don't know. I didn't know if they said that or it was
They
posted
did
anywhere or
not.
whatever, 'cause
They did not
You got to
mention
do
the
that to
cost.
be able to
That's right.
maintain it. Yeah.
That's right. Yep. I did not hear a price to rent it. I tried really hard to win a weekend. They gave away a weekend trip or 2-night stay. I did not win been it, but it's beautiful. The campground, everything down there, all the improvements they've made are absolutely wonderful.
Now, is the yurt up on the campground, or is it down there at the bait and
It's
tackle
up
shop?
it's up at the campground.
It's up the campground. Okay.
Yep.
All
They've
right.
got nice bathroom facilities up there at the campground, and of course down at the landing, the pavilion. If you haven't been out there and looked at the pavilion, that's been done for a little while. It's beautiful.
Yep.
Everything they've done, the Board of Tourism, the authority, the Wayne County Leisure and Activity Authority. I don't know if I said that all correct. But they have done a fantastic job.
Yeah, we had
with-
Lindsay Thomas on a couple of days ago
Yes.
talking about it, and
Yes.
and that was great. I mean,
Yeah.
I really had making plans going up there. I'd even wore my WIFO shirt with my logo on it to go there. I just couldn't get away from the station.
Yeah. We really have Mr. Lindsay spoke yesterday, and we talked about the benefit and of the river and just what a wonderful thing we have right here in Wayne County. Opportunity to bring in folks to just a natural resource right there. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, great.
Yep.
I'm glad you described the yurt because I didn't know. That's pretty good. It's called glamping these days. You can go all over the country and they have these tents that look it's glamour in a sense camping. Where you do have the tent set up that have the nice beds and the air conditioning and stuff like that, but it still kind of resembles a tent type situation.
That's
so,
right.
For all of us folks who want that comfort but still want camping,
That's
you
right.
can do it.
That's right. Yep.
All right.
It's beautiful.
And what else is going on with the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce? Deena, Kara, anything else you want to talk about this morning?
Just encourage folks to watch or take a look at our Facebook and our community events calendar. There is a lot going on, opportunities all the time.
Okay.
Our scarecrows will be coming up. That's right.
I was going to ask, how
When
soon
will
the
our
scarecrows
scarecrows
come
be
up?
up?
Tomorrow, you will start seeing those come up. Signs and maps will be ready to pick up tomorrow. And then we'll start judging on Friday,
This
the
Friday?
13th. Friday,
No,
next Friday.
Friday
Yes.
week is when you'll judge.
Yep, that's when we'll judge, and they'll be up all through the remainder of October. We will announce our winner. I think it's Tuesday this year, October 31st.
All right, sounds good.
So we're excited. I think we don't have quite as many as we did last year, but we've got about 25 scarecrows. So we're still excited to have those. It's awesome to go with your family downtown and just walk around and look at all the hard work and creativity that these businesses have done. Yes.
Absolutely amazing, the creativity of the folks here in Wayne County.
That's right.
And Jesup.
We will have them also posted on our Facebook page. We do whoever gets the most likes on the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Facebook page, we'll have those posted starting October 13th as well.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
All right, enjoyed having you on. Guess we'll see y'all again soon sometime.
We'll be back in a few weeks.
All right,
Thank
take care.
y'all.
All right, 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. We'll continue on with the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in just a moment.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of Hospice Care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast. Sunny for today, northeast breeze at 5 to 10, highs mid-80s. Mostly clear, upper 50s for tonight. Mostly sunny, mid-80s tomorrow. Mid-80s on Friday with mostly sunny skies. Saturday, mostly sunny, high only upper 70s. Upper 40s Saturday night. Sunday, sunshine, high, low 70s. Columbus Day, sunshine, high, low 70s. Georgia Chief Meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. We continue on with the world-famous Butch and Bob Show here on WIFO. Well, Bob, anything on your mind this morning you want to highlight?
I keep listening to AM 1370 and all these sports shows. I'm a diehard Steeler fan, and Steelers are in disarray because Coach Tomlin won't fire that offense coordinator.
Yeah, you think he would, but he must be loyal to him. You know how loyal they are there with the Steelers organization.
Loyalty is going to get him fired if he's not careful.
That guy has no creativity, does he?
It's terrible. He got all those athletes, all that talent on offense, and can't score a touchdown a game. So,
sound like New England.
Yeah, but so I don't understand why.
That was one of the questions of Dan Patrick yesterday on our AM station, which is Fox Sports Radio 1370 AM, The Buzz, WLOP. Is somebody asked him, why isn't Tomlin on the hot seat like Belichick is? I mean, Belichick's won all these Super Bowls and doing great, and this year the rumblings are there in the New England area, the Boston area, about maybe we need to update our coach and get into the 21st century. And but you don't hear that from Pittsburgh's the fans or the people there like you do in New England.
They just want the offense coordinator fired.
Just the offensive coordinator.
He's got to go.
Got to go.
Why they're holding on to him, I have no idea. But it's just
he's got pictures, Bob.
It's very frustrating. I mean, when the whole stadium's yelling "Fire Canada," I mean, you think they'd get the message, but so I don't know. It's just frustrating. So, but Georgia, looking forward to Georgia-Kentucky game Saturday night. That's going to be a heck of a ball game in Athens, Georgia.
You got that right.
Hard to believe the line's as high as it is.
How long? How big is the line?
14.5.
14.5. And Kentucky's what, 4-0 now?
They're 5-0.
5-0 now, and they're only rated 20th.
Yeah.
And
they
just beat Florida, and they've had some good victories. So I would figure they'd be a lot higher than that.
Some great games this weekend. Got the Red River Shootout, Texas, Oklahoma. Got Alabama, Texas A&M.
Can't call it shootout anymore, Bob. That's not PC.
Well, they still call it the Red River Shootout.
They don't on TV.
They have the big fair.
You got to be PC these days. You can't offend nobody.
I'd like to go out there one year just to that fair.
Just a fair? It's a huge fair.
It's unbelievable. It covers so many acres, but
it's kind of like there at the South Carolina William Bryce Stadium. There, they have the state fair there, and sometimes the state fair is going on when they have a home ball game. And I've seen that before when I lived up in Aiken, South Carolina for all those years. And, that's a huge fair there also. But I'm sure that one out there, Red River, is huge.
But there's some good games, some marquee games. So see how it all plays out. So, but Georgia, luckily they're at home this weekend.
Okay.
So that should help them. But my Steelers, like I said, I keep hoping Tomlin wakes up and smells the coffee and gets rid of the offense coordinator. But so far, to no avail. So
I guess maybe when he hears from the stands fire Tomlin, then maybe he'll say, "Well, I may just fire that offense coordinator. I don't want them calling out my name."
He's never had a losing season, but I said they haven't been to the playoffs in a while. So
yeah,
the pressure started out. Rooney's are, I think finally they're going to step in and do something. So be interested out of. If they get beat bad by the Ravens this weekend, maybe they'll finally make a decision. So
okay.
Talked to Buddy Carter yesterday. I saw him. Watched all that coverage with them. Austin, the House Speaker, he had a front row seat. So
yeah, but he was right there, Congressman.
He wasn't real happy. So
no, I mean here it is the first time in American history.
Hopefully we'll get him this week on the Butch and Bob show, get his thoughts. But I said that's just he texted back to me just simply embarrassed.
Well, you had Newt Gingrich was a person I really respect. He did a great job as Speaker of the House in the 90s when Clinton was president, and he worked across the aisle with Clinton and the Democrats and got some great legislation passed. And if you don't have a super majority, you have to work with the other party. You have no choice, And Newt was saying that they should not get rid of him. They should not, and they should do something. Getz is the is that how you pronounce the guy's name?
Gates.
Gates, whatever Getz, that
guy from Texas.
Texas, the guy, the congressman from Texas who initiated this. That they ought to censure him in some sort of way, some activity they ought to do against him. So, I'm not going with the words there. I'm going by Newt Gingrich words, and if he feels that way, then I respect his thoughts and feelings on it. It
was history.
It was the first time in American history sitting Speaker of the House has been ousted, by several members of his own party.
The nighttime talk shows had a field day with that.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
They said, Kevin McCarthy, you're part of history, but you are history. But never happened before. I mean, something we've never seen happen.
Never ever in the history of the United States. If the Republicans would have stuck together, he'd still be Speaker, but you had several of them who voted against him, and of course all the Democrats did, which is amazing. They were just praising McCarthy's negotiating with the Democrats to get the government funded for 40. That was it, just funded for another 45 days. That's all you're looking at here is funded for 45 days, and they were praising his thing, but not a one of them voted for him to stay in there. Even though they were praising him a few days before.
They stayed together.
Yeah, they stayed together.
The Republicans are the ones that are
disoriented.
So that's the sad part. But he'll probably check in this week, get his thoughts. So he'll have more. The question is who's going to be the
who's going to be the new speaker? You got to have somebody who's got the resume to be able to handle all this.
That's the big question mark. Who gets? Remember, it took McCarthy 15 votes.
I know it. I mean, he wasn't like an easy vote way back when he went in. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this and see if they can come up with somebody that can work with everybody. All right, Bob, we are out of time. Anything else on your mind?
No.
All right, have a good day. All right, the world-famous Butch and Bob Show here on WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. And it's brought to you by Van's Barbecue, First Southern Bank, Murphy Builder Supply, O'Quinn & Associates, and Connection Coffee and Creamery.